The soldiers whistled and craned their necks to look at the battlefield, because not far away, a war horse was trapped in barbed wire. At this moment, a British soldier waved the white flag and walked out of the trench. At this time, German observers also noticed their actions.
Scare him back into his hole.
The soldiers hurriedly found cover and crouched down.
White flag in it! You see the white flag?
His teammates all thought he was crazy, but he still risked his life, walking towards the center of the battlefield. When he came to the side of the war horse, he found out the horse was tightly entangled in the barbed wire. At this time, he had no way to start the rescue, but suddenly, a German soldier appeared behind him.
I thought perhaps you might need these. For the barbed wire. Yeah. Thanks.
He took pliers and walked out of the trench. They should have met with knives and guns, but now, because of a trapped war horse, they reached a temporary peace. They began to discuss which wire should be cut first, in order to avoid secondary injury to the horse. But when they were cutting, they found out a pair of pliers is not enough.
We need more wire cutters!
Then the two began to rescue carefully, unconsciously. They even bragged to each other about the situation in their respective trenches.
It's delightful. We read, we knit sweaters, and we train our rats to perform circus tricks.
If you ever need any more rats, we can always send ours over, because we've more than we need, strictly speaking. Besides, you scare off all the pretty girls.
Our girls aren't afraid of rats.
Big strapping German girls, eh? Kind what give robust massages.
Every Thursday, they bring rum cake on your birthday.
Through tacit cooperation, the war horse finally stood up, but a new problem fell on their heads again.
We could box, and the winner gets the horse.
No thanks, Pat. Must be careful not to start a war.
The two quarreled over the ownership of the horse, finally decided by tossing a coin. In the end, the British soldier won. The German soldier didn't say much. The two shook hands and said goodbye amicably. Before leaving, the Germans even gave the British soldier a pair of pliers. Perhaps the next time they meet, they will face the question of life and death. The British soldier brought the war horse back to the camp, but due to severe injuries, the doctor said it couldn't last a few days. In order to reduce the horse's suffering, the officer decided to shoot the horse.